Hey everyone, welcome back to Playing Quietly. My name is Ryan. We are very late getting started today. Apologies. I was not feeling tip top, but we are here. We're doing it. We're playing more Dune Awakening because God help me, I can't quit this game. Oh, I had a massive headache last night and I just couldn't shake it. So this morning went on down to that's the other problem is we don't have the usual migraine meds. Drops on for Battlefield apparently. We'll go ahead and take a look at what are these drops that are supposedly here. This is for Battlefield, of course, not we're not streaming. What is going on with this ad? Holy hell. New event apparently. Let's take a look. What is this? My god. Early access drops August 7th. How much Battlefield do I have to watch? Okay. Okay. So yeah, the name of the game is still the same in, what do you call it? Let's check our inventory. We've been watching somebody. Okay, let's try this person. This person looks like they might be a slightly more legit. Okay, there we go. We'll get that going. We'll get our channel going. Forgive me. And how are we doing on? Sorry guys, I am out of sorts these days. There we go. We're live on Twitch. I mean, we've been live on Twitch, but we just didn't have anything open. Pop out that chat. Open that YouTube. Pop out that chat. Perfect. Oh man, sorry. Oh man. All right. So let's have a look. See. At what we got going on here. So we took a real pummeling yesterday in the deep desert. We were very humbled. We got what do you call it? Worked, I believe is the PC term that they use. We got used up. All right. Let's see. We'll throw you here. Give me my sign. Give me my wah-wah. Oh man. Oh, copper. Okay. Spilled a bunch of water. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Wee. All right. So let's take a look. One of the goals of today is we would like to build, I think, 2 of these wind turbine directional thingies. After that, we're just ever so close to being able to build our medium. Oh, we're actually not that close. We need a lot of plastium. But certainly building the medium refinery would be a big boon to us. Apparently we don't have any advanced machinery. So, what we might do... Excuse me. Well, first things first, we're gonna go throw a corpse on the death still. We're gonna get that cooking. Do I have one in one of my buggies? That is a possibility. Yeah, we do. Nice. We're gonna huck you in there. Oh, excuse me. Am I dumb? I am dumb. Alright, we're gonna deposit that corpse. That'll do its thing. We have a very large reservoir for our water, and we have like none water. It's because we are constantly cooking. I don't think there's anything we could necessarily be doing. No. Yeah. Okay. I guess we could do we could do about 100 more. Let's do that. And then we will we're gonna take the assault ornithopter into the old deep desert. I think what are we doing on fuel? Fuel we should be okay. Okay, we got 2 large batteries or fuel cells. We should be okay. This is not my my favorite means of travel, but this hauls a lot of stuff, and yesterday we actually ran into quite a bit of stuff, I think, because as we discussed, the player population is definitely dropping off. Oh man, these are actually a lot harder to fly. Oh. You know what we don't have on this? We don't have a scanner. Let's let's go check out what would be required for that. Yeah, scanner is pretty important. We don't really need to worry about parking it inside for the moment. Honestly, like, I don't even know if... So what would an assault... Does assault ornithopters even have scanners? They might not. Oh, well, also not having water probably sucks. Alright, so let's change our plans here. I am dumb. This is not news. Come on. We're gonna put you back for right now. And we're gonna land you. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so let's check. Do we have... Alright, so let's check a few things. Number one, do we have... Okay, we got thrusters. Thrusters. Well, we got thrusters for days, that's for sure. I feel like we have... Scoozy. What am I doing? Number one, we're gonna go empty half our liter john into our reservoirs so we have something to work with. Oh shit, I forgot our... Oh, God. So I actually have tanks up here just for this purpose. No, over here. Right. Okay, so let's deposit a little bit of water. Should be plenty. That's right. I wanted to check. Let me make sure. I'm hearing some weird noises. You okay? Sorry. You okay? Shit, sorry. Oh my gosh. Forgot to hang the laundry like a stooge. Oh, that's what you what are we looking for? That's right. We were gonna check to see if we have some. It wouldn't be in here. It would be in one of these. Yeah, here. Assault ornithopter generators. Not what we're looking for. That sounds like spice. And we do need some spice, so... Scout Ornithopter storage. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Let's go and grab... Where was that? Huh. Oh, is it a shipwreck over here? Might have been the shipwreck. Oh, we got 2 shipwrecks? Interesting. Where are you going, Wormy? Coming on over here? Okay. Then I do believe there was another one over here. Like I said, it's just such a damn shame that this game is not doing better, and I mean, it's some of it's the developer's fault, some of it is, I don't know. It's just, there's a few things that I think if they tweaked, it would really just kind of appeal to a lot more people. Having dedicated PvP servers, I think, is a really wise decision. I don't know why they're, well, yeah, I don't know why they're not doing it, aside from they want the game to feel more like Dune, which I understand. Excuse me? Oh, we need the cutter. I'm an idiot. Let's see, do we got anything good in here? Oh, hey, we got a ton of spice. Give me the spice. Complex machinery, apparently we need that. Need these. DB! Oh man, how's Enshrouded? Like, that has been, like, I've been staring that game down. It's been on my wish list for like a year and a half, or yeah, maybe like a year and a half. I want to say I remember eyeballing it when maybe the Sons of the Forest came out. But yeah, I've been really looking at it. Oh, is it good? Is it worth? Because the price, like, it's not like crazy expensive, but I feel like it doesn't really go on sale. Or like when it does go on sale, it's not like a super big. Oh man, I fucking hate that worm. Nice, got it. Oh man. All these things like just killing my bank account these days. Oh fuck! That worm's close. Oh, also. Oh! Excuse me with the sandstorm? What is happening? What the fudge? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, like I said, I was eyeballing it. I want to say it came out around the same time as Sons of the Forest. and the group of people that I regularly play with, no one was really interested in it, and everyone was kind of all on board with Sons of the Forest. Oh, he looks like a little dog laying down. There, boy. There. Oh man, it's still on my wish list, so it can't be on sale right now. Let's take a look. Also, there's a lot of hype around Battlefield 6 right now. I'm fairly certain I'm getting trolled on Twitch with somebody having fake drops, but let's take a look. Commercial break in progress. How's our, let's take a look. Drops and rewards. I don't see anything that's like counting towards Battlefield, so also watch for Battlefield drops. I mean, this makes it seem like I'm dismiss this message, I guess. How to get the drops. I don't know enough about... Oh, it's not guaranteed. Oh, well, fuck all that. I don't know. I've been I think the thing's almost up, so it doesn't really matter. In any case. I mean, the open beta starts tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I'm not really an FPS person myself. Like every now and then I get the itch, and then I start playing it, and then I get nice and humbled. Okay, we did not get ultra wrecked. Okay, the ship is still there, so let's go see what, if anything, we missed. Oh, did I hear... Which side did we... I want to say it was this side we were on previously? God. What do you got for me? Oh, nice! Give me that spoice. I think I heard... Yeah, I mean, I feel like Dune is in it's kind of in dire straits right now. They need something big to keep the game afloat. Oh wow, oh hey, hang on. This base is kind of ugly as sin, but it's also kind of cool looking. Huh. Oh. Feel like the Pentashield update may have screwed these guys. Or they might be building in progress? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this was here. I feel like I've seen this before. You know, while we're out and about. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like they really got to do something to get players to come back and take a look. What that would even entail at this point, I am not sure. The only thing I can think of is a massive overhaul in how... I would almost even say the Deep Desert is kind of a lost cause. And they should either completely rework it and add... Okay, they need to add something new. I believe the first expansion they've already said is going to be on the polar ice caps. So maybe wait until that comes out. Hey there, oh there. Oh geez. I mean, you are Atreides, yes? Why are you doing this? So what I would, okay, let's see, what would I do? Not that anyone gives a shit, but I would say focus on the polar ice caps, your first expansion, and after that is released, do a complete rework of the way Deep Desert works. Also, you have a shield on. Oh my god, I don't have a headache anymore, but I have like the residual effects of a migraine, so like my head's still really foggy, and just everything has like this kind of numb feeling. I don't know, I don't know, if you don't have migraines, it's hard to explain the residual effects of it, but Jesus Christ. There's so many. You guys are on my side. Quit being dicks. Thank you. Oh, that is a drill. There you go. I'm doing great. Billy Parker. Hey, I remember you from yesterday. How you doing, Billy? Although this is Billy Parker 1. I don't know, were you Billy Parker 1? Doing alright with 2 extra Ys. 3 extra Ys, actually. Alright doesn't have any Y. Alrighty. Aside from the headache, I'm doing fantastic. Billy, are you an artist? Are you going to try and sell me artwork? Or point me towards artwork? Hey guys, I hope you guys are all doing well here. You can all... I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to all of you. Really? Alright, what do we got in here? We got some pants. We don't need. We got... I really should just wait for the pitch, because like in the event that like Billy is not trying to sell me artwork, I'm gonna feel really bad. But that's what Twitch chat has done to me. I thought so. It's okay. I appreciate that you are seemingly a human trying to help me. Harkonnen property. Oh, let's see. What do I think about this stuffs or the stuffs? I mean, as I've said many a times, I have a degree in graphic design. If I need artwork, I can make it myself. I'm more than capable. I'm OG, son. I started learning Photoshop during the CS1 days. It wasn't even C, it was just called Photoshop CS. So I've been around for a minute in the graphic design game, so I'm all set. I am lazy as shit though, so that is why I don't have, like, I should just make custom layover, yeah, like a custom layover. I should make a custom layover just so that, no, it would still happen. What are you talking about, Ryan? Don't be silly. Alright, we got 3K gold, we got some stuff, we need some drinky drinks. Oh, I'm definitely not a graphic designer anymore, I just know how to do it. Actually, my cousin is a very accomplished graphic design. He's way better than I am. Like, he worked in the, what would you call it? God damn it, there's a, what would we call that? I mean, it just, he built logos for companies for a really long time. He actually, he quit that job and he lives in rural ass West Virginia, and he makes knives now. Like, he makes custom knives. It's kind of wild, the path he took there. It's really my family from back east. I haven't seen anybody in years. But I don't know how much I should tell about, like, my family. But yeah, it's funny how, like, people, like, they can be well, I mean, okay, so years, like 35, no, not 35, like 30-ish years ago, how different everyone's lives were. Like, my cousin was my one cousin, he grew up, or he went to college and got his art degree and did very well for himself in the design world. He made logos for a lot of big companies. My other cousin is a former CIA, and my uncle, I guess he's not my uncle anymore because he divorced, or him and my aunt got divorced. But my other uncle is like an agent. My cousin was like more of a desk agent, but my uncle was like a field agent. That was such a weird. I have this really weird memory of the first time that I went to visit my first or second time visiting my family back east, and yeah, it must have been the first time because I was really young, and wandering into my uncle's office, and he was like, "Oh, hey, buddy, let's go play somewhere else." That's such a weird memory I have. But yeah, like my CIA cousin does not work for the CIA anymore. What does he do now? I don't remember. That's a story. Oh no, I didn't cook that. You dumb Ryan. Gosh, darn you. I thought I cooked that yesterday. What the hell? Tisk. At the very least, let's cook the rest of that. You don't have any water left, you dumb. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's that. We won't tell that story, but I have okay, how do I tell this story without telling this story? I have some interesting stories about my uncle and my cousin. And I also had a teacher when I was in college. He's actually he worked for God, what he worked for some newspaper or news company. I want NHK News? No. He worked for some news company here in Japan, and he is like a super conspiracy theorist guy, and it came out in such a, like, he honestly seems like kind of an unstable guy. And I have to preface this with saying, like, he has legitimately worked at the very top of the news industry here in Japan. And anyone that's in the top of their industry, like, you can't really shit on them. Not shit on them. Like, you can't shit on them, but like, you have to have some kind of respect for someone that's able to make it that high, regardless of how fucking crazy they are. So this is a journalism class, and I didn't really want to be taking a journalism class to begin with. My interest lies in film, not in journalism, but just because of the nature of the degree I was going after here, that's what we had to do. So keep in mind, this is a journalism class, and we were... So what was the assignment that day? What were we talking about? Because that was a weird class that only met once a week. We only met once a week on Tuesdays, if I remember right. And we were I want to say we had been discussing... I want to say it was military involvement in movies. So when basically like the military kind of, there's like the military, as long as you're not just shitting on the US military, they'll give you access to things like, for example, what was it? Hurt Locker, I think, was the movie we were discussing at the time. And that's kind of the deal. Like, you don't shit all over the government, and they kind of give you access to more stuff. I'm not explaining this really well. Keep in mind, when I tell this story, my head is still really foggy. Anyway, so that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the military's involvement in the movie industry. We had been talking about that. We come in the next week, and... Let me see. Do I have the framing right? Can I do... I don't know if I have the framing right for this. Let me see. Oh, shit. OBS apparently has taken a shit, but... Okay. Okay, I don't have the framing right for it, but so... My teacher comes in the class, not saying a word. And I'm not going to give the... I'm just going to... You guys will be able to glean what I'm talking about from this. But I don't want YouTube to come spank me, so I'm going to... I'll be a little vague. So he comes in the class, shuts the door, puts his briefcase down, and he starts pacing back and forth. He hasn't said a word to us. He starts pacing back and forth, and he goes... And I shit you not, This is how he opens the lecture. Keeping in mind, the previous topic, which we were supposed to be picking up, was about the military involvement in movies, in the movie industry. Wasn't 6 million. It was like, what? That's how he opens the class, and he went on from that, and he kept going, and we're all just like, what the fuck is going on here? And he starts going in on this tirade on just what a lie he believes that is. And like this so keep in mind, this is like a 2-hour class, because how long was that class? That was a long ass class. It might have been a 3-hour class, because like I said, we only met once a week. And he's going off for probably a good 30 minutes without saying anything. It's just he's pacing back and forth. 1.6 million. Like, okay. And yeah, like 30 minutes just keeps going and going and going. And my roommate at the time was part of he was, I want to say the student council treasurer. And I wasn't trying to like rat on my teacher, but like I got home and I was like, dude, you are not gonna believe the fucking class I just had. And I told him everything that happened. He's like, wow. But apparently that may have been what happened, but that may have been the catalyst for the next class, because the next class opened. He's like, so apparently some of you may have taken what I said last week out of context. When I said it couldn't have been 6 million, what I meant was it could have been 9 million, it could have been 1 million. We don't know. We weren't there. I'm like, that's a pretty heavy walk back. But I should probably stop talking about this. Let's play more Dune. But like that story just popped in my head about what a fucking crazy guy my Oh, that's right. So this guy is a fucking lunatic, and he also has some conspiracy theories about a certain date in something that happened in America in the year 2001. And I have a story that my cousin told me about the reason he quit the CIA. And I don't know, my cousin, I take him at his word. I don't believe he's a liar, but I think there's probably more to the story. And my uncle, I almost said my uncle's name, shit. My uncle, anyway, so I really, just to fuck with that crazy asshole, I want to send him a message and be like, look, don't tell, like, this is something I've held on to for many a year, but I need you, if you, so I want to send him on this just crazy ass trail, like, look into an agent named blah 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 blah, and then look into his son, blah 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 blah. He'll give you more information. You didn't get this information from me. I just think it would be funny to fuck with him, because he would probably run down that rabbit hole. The crazy thing is, if that story if that turned out to be like 100% as that story was told to me, that'd be some crazy shit. All right, what were we doing even? I don't even know what we're doing. We're telling dumbass stories is what we're doing. Oh my god. What's that teacher's name? I have no problem naming that guy. That guy's fucking lunatic. But like I said, he was at the top of his field, so there is some amount of respect that comes with that, but it also does not exclude you from being fucking crazy. I am really curious if this video's got, or if this stream's been demonetized. Again, like, I am not condoning anything. Okay, it says it's monetized. Look at that. I'm not condoning anything that these people said. I'm just relaying a story. Crazy ass teacher. See. Actually, I wonder if that guy is he still working at the TUJ? TUJ journalism teacher. Journalism faculty. Oh my fucking god. The is this TUJ? Temple undergraduates. This isn't TUJ. Oh, okay. Fuck me. Wow, I don't recognize any of these people. Okay, that person I know. I know that person. Okay. There has been a lot of turnover at TUJ. Holy shit. I don't know any of these instructors. Actually, yeah, I want to... There's a few teachers I wouldn't mind getting in touch with again. One of my teachers, one of the few teachers I think actually gave a shit. Hey, wow, wrong car. You look way different. Oh my god. Some of these fucking people. That is so crazy. Like, I don't recognize a lot of these people. And TUJ is not a very big... Oh my god. Not a very big school. I mean, it's a satellite campus, so... One of my film analysis teachers, he was a really cool guy. He introduced me to the movie, oh shit, now I forget the name of the movie. Oh, no. That's not cool. Oh, I think the drop must have happened. Yeah, I feel like this person is like baiting with the whole drops thing. Let's check. Drops and rewards. All campaigns. Battlefield 6 keys, yes. About this reward. Okay. Whatever. Anyway. God, oh, Page of Madness? Is that what the movie is called? A Page of Madness. Yeah, okay. That's a fucked up movie. If you ever want to see a really, really, really crazy early Japanese or piece of Japanese cinema, A Page of Madness is some fucking lunacy. Not in a bad way either, but it is... I want to say the movie is difficult to understand just for the sake of being difficult to understand. I Like, I feel like if you don't know the life of the director, it is... If you don't know the life of the director, or you... Like, you just don't know the history of the... When was the big night? Was it 1923? Japanese 1920s earthquake? Yeah, okay, so the great Kanto earthquake of 1923. The movie has a lot to do with that. If you don't know, I would even argue, even if you do know the history of the 1922 earthquake, it's it's still fucking crazy. I'd have to like reread my, because I don't know. I was obsessed with trying to understand that movie because I don't know. I think I'm pretty decent at film analysis, and that movie was so far over my head, and I just didn't get it at all. And I got obsessed with like I need to understand this movie, and I think we had 4 major papers that we had to write in that class, and 3 of my papers were on that movie. The other one I wrote was on... It was another really good movie. It was a movie I really did not expect to like, but I ended up kind of... There's like 4 or 5 scenes in that movie that really save it. Shit. Movie about... Japanese movie about caregiver. Oh my god, chasing patient through forest. Oh, The Morning Forest. Mourning. Morning Forest is... That's another really weird movie. It's really... Parts of it are really, really good. I would highly recommend, yeah, Morning Forest and A Page of Madness. Really good off the beaten path Japanese cinema. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? Is that like a animation? Ragebound. That's a video game. At least that's what it says. What are you doing for lunch today, Steven? And how was Donkey yesterday? Hey, is Ninja Gaiden, is that like the Ninja Gaiden reboot thing that's going on? I feel like there's a Ninja Gaiden reboot that I've heard things about, that it might be decent. Oh yeah, oh my god, see, when I have a headache, my brain that's usually extremely scattered becomes even more scattered. In Shroud, okay. $30. Bitcraft. What the fuck is Bitcraft, and why is it on my wish list? Oh, it looks kind of interesting. Mostly positive, though. I don't know, but oh, okay, okay. This looks like it could be kind of cool. Hey, what are we doing? What the hell are we doing? I've been sitting here talking about my crazy ass teachers that are major world event deniers. Oh my god. Please don't spank me, YouTube. I'm just relaying what my crazy educators in heavy air quotes. Let's just learn the pattern for syndicate gloves. We're gonna be going in. Okay, there's a lot we could do. All right. Man. Also, like the post migraine feeling is such a weird one. Like, again, for people that don't get migraines, it's so hard to explain, like, the difference between, like, a migraine headache and a regular headache to people. Like, my dad, for example. My dad barely gets headaches. I think he told me, like, he's had a headache, like, 5 or 6 times or something. Something crazy like that. And like, it's such an envious thing. But then also I wonder, because like, if you don't have headaches often, I wonder if, just because it's something that you're not used to, if perhaps like when you do get a headache, is it just like unbearable? Because like, if you have no reference for the pain, then I don't know, stuff like that I think is kind of relative. Again, if I'm rambling and going nowhere with stuff, I apologize. I'm still a little foggy. But yeah. Actually, that's my buddy Greg has told me before. He's had a migraine like once or twice in his life, and he said, yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right, we're venturing back into the deep desert. You know, my wife has said she theorizes that a lot of it is or part of the reason is the pressure changes that occur here. And I think there might be something to that. I don't know if it's necessarily migraines or that would cause the migraines, but I mean, migraines are something that is a very hereditary thing with me. My mom gets them a lot. My brother gets them. Whoa! Hey there! Ho there! Whoa! All right, so everyone's in the middle here. Holy hell! All right. My brother gets them really bad. Like, as bad as I think I've gotten them. I'm nowhere close to the torture my brother goes through with them. Let's see. Right. Okay, we're good. We can let's go ahead and refuel. And my brother's been hospitalized a few times with headaches. Like that. I don't think I've ever quite been to that point. Like, I've gotten it to the point where it's like I feel like I'm gonna throw up all over the place, but I don't think I've ever been in a position where, oh no, that's not true. That's not true. I did get, there's one where it's just like I couldn't even, I felt like I couldn't see. Like, if I opened my eyes, it just was excruciating. But I don't know. I don't want to talk about feeling like shit. That's no fun for anyone. No one wants to hear people bitch about misery. What I do want to talk about is, man, last night, giving my daughter a bath. So my wife takes Thursdays as kind of a that's her night to go do like yoga and stuff and just kind of decompress. So Thursday it's me and my daughter having daddy daughter night, and it's really fun. Oh, you motherfucker! Did you? Okay, no, sorry. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. This is an ethical builder. I take it back. No, don't fall off. It's falling off. I take it back. I did not mean to slander you, sir. You are an ethical. You're a good boy. Sir, if you are here, thank you for being an ethical builder and not building over the titanium. I thank you for your generous gift, and I hope I didn't steal your titanium from you. Where did my... hey, where did my thopter go? Shit. There it is. Okay, that scared me for a second. So anyway, yeah, it was, I was taking care of, our daughter last night, and, she's still quite young. She just turned 15 months a few days ago. And it was her first time, like I put her in the bathtub by herself for the first time. And the look of just absolute joy on her face was so funny. She's like, I get to go in by my... And I gotta preface it. There was about this much water in the tub, so she's not like I'm putting her in like a full bathtub, but oh man, she was pleased as punch with the idea that she was in the bathtub by herself. And she knows, I guess you'd call it baby sign language. And like she's able to like express full-on ideas, like, and there's obviously like there's this sign is for give me, and she understands, like, if we verbalize like chodai, like please give me. So if we say like banana chodai, and she's, so she knows that, or this is the sign for more. And she's used more as kind of like, she uses this sign as kind of a catch-all for like, it means like more, give me, and please. And over the last few days, like she's really learned to do this sign and then follow it up like with another gesture. And this morning she blew me away. Like my wife, she was getting ready to take our daughter outside to go play in the water. And my wife went upstairs to change into her outdoor playing clothes. And I'm sitting there holding our daughter, and our daughter, she's like 15 months old. She goes, go. It's like, holy shit, she's just making sentences now. Granted, she's mixing and matching her sign language. Still, that's blew me away. What do we got here? Hey there. Whoa. Excuse me? Oh, shit. Okay, bad things are on the horizon here. Shit. Oh, no. We're gonna get fucked. Oh, this isn't even what I want. Is it? What are you? No, you're not what I want. This is all garbage. I got all excited for nothing. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. And then this guy's probably gonna like come and shoot my ass down. What do we got over here? This could be interesting. What I'm trying to say is my daughter, she blows me away on the regular. Just all the cool shit she does. There's all these people. Oh shit, we're still. What do we got here? Nope. You know what we should do? We should just open up the flower sand. Let's go and open. I believe it is Dune Awakening database. And yep, we are looking for that deep desert map. Alright, what are we looking for? We're looking for... Looks like in the D row there's a lot going on. Let's go and head on... Oh, here we go. Let's go on a D8, D9. Or where are we currently? E6. Oh, Jesus! So we're going to be going this away. Yeah, we're going this way for now. We got 10 people joining us. Welcome, everybody. Let's try and get chat open again. There we go. And there we go. Also, it just occurred to me, Steven, were you making a bald joke? It was over my head because I don't... Oh, God. This is... We're going to leave this area alone. Unless... When you don't have hair, it's so much easier for everything to go over your head. This looks like an area that's... There's got to be some... Yep, I sees it. Yeah, give me that sweet titanium. Uh-huh. Yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme. Anything else cool here? Oh, that's not what we want. Got that titanium, that's fine. Seems like we're good. Ooh. Worm! Alright, and then it looks like in D9 we got some. Oh, actually, the very order. Should be, yeah, right up here. I don't think it's gonna be here. No, we got flower sand. Who gives a shit about flower sand? Hey, what do we see over here? Ah, nah, it's gonna be in. I think right here we're gonna have. Is it here? Wait, no, sorry. That's D7. Okay, we're way off the mark. Right there, I think, is where we're looking for. I think there's some kind of holiday going on here too, if I'm not mistaken. I know my wife is off. Whoa, what is this crazy ass shit they got going on over here? Also, don't you guys, did you do it? Come on, don't be. What an odd base. Seems right here. Is that the titanium? It is the titanium. Backpack full. What? Okay. Thank you guys for being ethical builders and not building over the titanium node. I appreciate you. Alright, so we are full up on titanium. Let's head back. Do you have any plans for your... Oh, cleaning the house. Do you have any... Actually, I don't know. Like, some people find... I have to be in the mood for it. But I definitely can understand, like, cleaning the house being kind of... like, relaxing. Kind of just turn off the brain and just clean. I am usually a very messy person. However, I do tend to feel a lot better when I'm in, like if I've cleaned my desk is kind of in shambles at the moment. But I did recently clean it and I felt a lot more productive during my work day. Oh man, DB, you're talking about Enshrouded. Now I want to play Enshrouded. Every time I look at it, it looks super fun. You said there was an update. Have we checked out this this landmass over here? Let's, do we have anything we could dump? We don't, but we do have. Hang on, y'all. I think they built over. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. we're gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead and... oh no, do we have our... There it is. Oh no. Wait, what? There we go, detach. Alright, and then we're going to assemble. And we're gonna pick you up. Danke. Let's... Customize swatches. House Harkonnen. Thank you. And then we're gonna go with deposit. We're gonna put you in there. Oh yeah. Let's not put the thrusters in there. That seems a bad idea. Alright, so we can't just like zip around. How about you? Do you have any, Yeah, that's kind of a dick move. I'm pretty sure they built a base over that. Oopsie. I guess this also does mean, though, we could pick up, we could go pick up some Stravidium if we wanted. Find anything new? We did not. Let's see, where else might we find... It's like in D5 we might have some stuff. Where are we currently? C8. Let's get up nice and high. While we're doing that, I'm gonna check on something right quick. Oh, we're really fine. Holy hell. Okay, where are we at? Alright, we're almost where we want to be. Oh, and that is not where we want to go. Looking for D5. Be over this way. Oh, there it is right there, I think. Do believe that's where we're headed. Boy. Boy. Oh, I got one of my favorite snacks while I was out. Giant corn. And a bit of hydration for the old headache. Alright, where are we at? I do believe this is where we're headed for some possible... Oh. My guess is it ain't gonna be here. Oh, we got some stravidium. Something. Better than nothing. Supposedly we have a titanium vein, but I guess. Oh my! Look at all these people being nice. Perhaps I should be less judgmental of people. Perhaps I should stop assuming the worst. Probably not. Alright. Dropped off a little titanium. We already got the stravidium. So right up here in D4, we should have some more. Say it's probably gonna be up in here. Be my guess. It's also refuel. Refuel. There you go. That made me a little nervous. I'm guessing, is it going to be this landmass up here? Is there a giant corn? Little snacky snack. We're getting a little close to the borderline here. Oh, also, no, that ain't where we want to go. I'm guessing it's here. Maybe here? Maybe? I don't think so. Oh, well, I'll be damned. Look at that. Oh, you dong. Oh, there. Sorry. Sorry. I'm just assuming the worst of everyone like I always do. There we go. Alright. So we got some there. It says there should be maybe a Stravidium. There might be a Stravidium vein here as well. No, down. So here, okay. Stravidium. How about that titanium? Should be here. Yeah, these guys are dicks. Is there a way to get in there? Probably not. Got anything else? Looks like we could have some titanium over in D3. It's possible. I'm guessing over here. Let's go have a look-see. Shit. I want to take a look at this place over here. Salansrad thing. Feel like we're on the border. Yep. Damn. Yeah, that ain't where you want to be. So we're just gonna lose speed if we keep doing that. I'm guessing that's also PvP right there, but we'll take a look. lot of buildings here. Not giving me a lot of, possibly titanium there. Maybe. Oh, I think someone got it. It's fine. We'll pick up the scraps. Not above that. About that stravidium. Not seeing the stravidium. About over here. This is where we bought the farm several times yesterday. We won't be going and making that mistake again. And our thing is going to break any second here. Stravidium. Oh, there you are. Oh, we have quite a bit of stravidium. Excuse me? There you go. I thought there was titanium here, but I guess I might be mistaken. Let's see. We'll make our way over to looks like, yeah. And we want to head our way over here. Let's go kind of high up. We're going to be going past that one. I'm a little afraid. Oh, geez, we're going a little high there. I'm a little too chicken to go into the top half of E7 has a cluster. Okay. I'm a little afraid of it. There are definitely people out here. But you know what? Maybe we'll do... Oh, wow. My wings are thrashed. Holy shit. Let's take a few sips. We're gonna land over here. There are, you might be able to, Reaper, you might be able to tell me better. I swear that they put in a patch, or in a recent patch, they made it so you couldn't get the Thopter squish. But I've seen people in chat talking about not getting squished yet, and it's a good day. Is that not a thing that they've implemented yet? Oh, what do we got? We got stravidium. Oh, wow. I marked almost exactly where we wanted to go. So let's head on over there. Let's also fix our freaking wings. Yep, and there goes our utility. We're actually in kind of bad shape. Ooh. What are you? Stravidium. Wait, are you in? Yeah, okay, Stravidium. Yeah. Or am I like misremember? I swear to God, I watched a Dry Bear video where he was talking about stuff they were implementing. Maybe they were talking about PTR stuff. Yeah, my wings feel like they're about to burst open. Okay, not yet. See, here we have another ethical builder. Thank you, sir, for not building over titanium nodes. I appreciate you, and I hope I'm not stealing this from you. I hope you're not there. Alright, so let's go ahead and repair. How bad or how far are we? No, not that bad. Still, why do my wings look like they have holes in them? The problem is, like, I just don't... If yesterday is any indication, like, you might be able to tell me better, like, what is the gulf between tier 5 and tier 6 gear? Because when I went into this research facility, or where was it? Yeah, I went into this research facility yesterday, and I got my shit rocked by the boss room. Like, granted, I went in there solo, but there was just nothing I could do. Let's check the database. There should be a titanium node. Seems like there should be a titanium node here. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, as a solo player, I'm just gonna get my shit rocked. Uh-huh. It definitely was, and it sucked. Sorry for crunching into the mic. I realize I'm a fat loser. I can't help it. I mean, I 100% could help it, but, you know, accountability's hard. Let's get some stravidium. Oh. Yeah, I mean, at this point, like DB said earlier, the game is getting... I still really enjoy this game. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be logging on to it. I do wish that I was able to build the tier 6 stuff, but I don't know. It's so much work to get there. But as DB said, she's been playing Enshrouded, and I have been eyeballing that game since its release. And well, I don't know, I'm in a tough place in that I spend way too much money on games as it is, and I'd have a library of games that I haven't finished, and I'm still really enjoying. Like Wu Chang is, I completely understand why people don't want to play that game. So you said E7 somewhere in the top. We'll go and just take a look at E7. Well, actually, let's see. What is our fuel situation after we refuel? Okay, we have half a thing of fuel. We're okay. We'll see what's around there. See if we can get a comfortable gliding. But yeah, I mean, Wu Chang is still. I'm having a blast with that game, and I haven't had any of the technical problems that I've heard so much about. So for me, it's still very fun, and I was kind of itching for a new Souls-like, and that is scratching that itch very well for me. Well, we got an island over here that I don't think we've explored. Possibly two? Okay. We'll go to, is this PvP? That looks like PvP. This, maybe. We'll have a look here. Oh, yeah, I mean... Wait, have we been here? I feel like maybe we have been here. Okay, oh yeah, we've definitely, we were just here. I'm an idiot. And then, okay, yeah, we were just there. So you said top part of E7, you say, huh? Alright, let's go take a look at this. Let's see how badly we get shit on. We're gonna go a little more parallel for now. Let's do it. Let's see, what is our inventory looking like? Oh, okay, we're actually getting a little on the full side anyway. A little more stravidium than I would have liked to have picked up. But I'm not going to say no to it. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I was running thruster earlier until we ran out of space. But it's looking kind of dead out here, so... I'm gonna poke the bee's nest and at Reaper's advice, we're gonna take a look at the top part of E7. I'm scared, but I don't know. DB was suggesting that the cutter, the buggy, the cutter for the buggy might be a good investment early on, but I'm with you on the wings and thrusters. I might even have enough for the wings. I haven't really spent any of my like outside of the death still. I don't think I've really spent any of my spice. Lord knows I haven't got that much of it. Alright. E7. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh yeah, I mean, speed's kind of the name of the game out here, so anything. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
Ooh,
is approaching.
all right, that is our cue. We're gonna change course because we do not have a means of getting out of here. And okay. Advice? Oh man, that sucks. Okay. C6, there's got to be something I can hide in. Well, problem is we don't have any thrusters. So C6 looks like it's going to be the closest rock formation. Maybe? Yeah, that's a problem. Is there's like no islands. That's actually looking maybe a little more promising. Let's get up a little ways. All right, let's dive. Oh yeah, I have a still 10. We're fine in that department. It's hey, you never leave home without that. It's our ornithopter that I'm worried about. Yeah, okay. I think we're all right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to sneak in right there. I think we'll be all right here. Are we? Yep. Alright, Orny should be okay here, right? Yeah, we're sheltered, so we should be okay. Yeah, alright. And then I'll throw the still tent on. Actually, I should probably know this, but if you are just letting your wing, if you're just idling, like if you're on the ground idling, do your wings take durability damage? Again, I have way too much time in this game not to know such things, but I'm also kind of an idiot. Let me get my tent. It's so seldom used. Okay, so this is probably the call then, yeah? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, for real? You take damage while gliding? I don't know if I agree with that. That seems kind of bunk. I'm sorry for crunching into the mic. That makes a lot of sense. I'm still crunching into the mic like an asshole. So, you guys seem like you're still playing. What are your guys' thoughts on the current state of the game? And is your server more populated than mine? Because my server's been low pop since the beginning. And I've definitely noticed there's been a pretty big drop off in players. Wait, did the storm already pass? Okay, we're good. Let's pick you up. Yeah. But I've had people tell me, like, I've had people say, like, this server, like, just looking at the deep desert here and how few people they see building bases out here, that it's kind of, like, this server in particular seems pretty dead. Also, I mean, I don't think this game is that popular here in this region. Yeah, see, I'm in the same boat. Like, I enjoy going out solo. Also, I just don't have the... I don't have the... It's not that I don't have the time, it's that I don't, as a father, like, during the daytime would be fine. I work from, believe it or not, this is my full-time gig, and during the daytime it's fine, but there's nobody playing. There's, like, maybe, I would guess there's probably 10 to 15 people playing on this server during the daytime. And during the nighttime, like, I don't want to... I don't want to be in a position where it's like, oh, I gotta dip, guys. My daughter's crying or something has happened. I would rather not be in that position. Because obviously, I mean, like, my family stuff is always going to take priority over a fucking game. But I feel like the first time something like that happens in a guild, people are going, oh, kick him. I may or may not have been that kind of asshole in my WoW days. A decade and plus, like, goddamn, it wasn't even a... The Lich King days, I would have been that asshole. Look at this guy taking care of his family. Kick him. Not having thrusters makes the Orny just a little less fun. Actually, I have already... Okay, there should be... What do we got? Do we got pay dirt? Hell yeah. That's an awkward one. That's what I'm saying. Those are my favorite times in WoW. Our guild had a really rough time in Burning Crusade. We weren't like a We were definitely not the kind of guild that was competing for like even top 100 or first 100 kills for stuff, but I mean, we were competitive on our server, I would say. And we just, I don't know what it was about. Where the fuck am I going? That's right, E7. So we're already have E7. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if I were to join a guild, I would enjoy the game less. I would enjoy aspects of the game less. But yeah, Burning Crusade, like Kael'thas very nearly broke our guild. And then we finally got Kael'thas down. And we were kind of okay, and then we ran into the next speed bump, which was... God damn it, what was the... Was the second to last boss in Sunwell? I can't remember. Does anyone remember what is the second to last boss in Sunwell? Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going here. So you said top half of E7. Okay. I think I see where you're talking. I think I see what you're talking about. God damn. Alright. This is gonna drive me crazy. Wow. Sunwell. Bosses. Calicos. Kill Jaden. Muru! Oh, fuck Muru. Fuck him right in his fucking face. Muru can eat my whole entire beehole. But I still even as soul crushing as Muru was at times, I still have a lot of very fond memories of that time in WoW. Where am I? Wait, what? How am I not PvP flagged? Okay, here we go. So this is it, guys. Oh god. Okay, we went too low. We went way too low. We're also going in loud. We want to go in quiet. We don't want to disturb anybody. Were you Horde or Alliance? Okay, this place seems to be picked over. I'm seeing one node. We're gonna make a... This is probably a huge mistake. We're gonna get rocketed any second, I didn't know it. Alright. Oh god, there's another one. It's Stravidium. I don't give a shit about Stravidium. Let's get out of here. Alright, guys. We're heading south. Steven knows what's up. I feel like if you were playing Alterac Valley as Alliance in the early days, you were playing on easy mode. And I don't think anyone can deny that with a straight face. And I will say that as someone who mained a Death Knight in the early days of Lich King. Like as soon as Death Knight came out, like I was really lucky and I got a beta invite to Wrath, and as soon as I started playing Death Knight, I was like, this is my jam. I don't know, Death Knight just made so much sense to me, particularly Blood back in the day. But yeah, I mean, Blood Death Knight in Arena in the early days of Death Knights was a joke. Like, just PvP Death Knights in general were so broken and stupid. I am terrible at PvP, and I was able to wreck face. That was also one of my favorite gaming memories is doing twos with my buddy Dan. I've told the story before of, I think it was the second season Death Knights were available. I was like, I just want to see how far I can go, so I'm going to go with, like, the most broken team. And my buddy, he understood, but I think his feelings were a little hurt over it. And I played with a Shadow Priest who was in our guild, and that was the least fun I've ever had playing WoW. Like, that guy took PvP way too seriously, and even like instances where we lost and it wasn't my fault, like that dude straight up was screaming at me. I was like, dude, this is a game. we're not having fun right now, are we? He's like, this is fun. Yep, sure seems that way. Alright, how we doing? That's not how we check on that. Okay, yep, we're gonna be heading back. We are nearly full up. Let's not push our luck too much. Let's just head on back. But yeah, the, I have some bad, I have a bit of a bad taste in my mouth over some of the hardships our guild went through with, like I said, particularly Kael'thas and Muru. But I still really enjoyed Burning Crusade, but I don't know, Wrath of the Lich King was so much fun all the way through. I guess maybe the very end of it, our guild did struggle with 25 Lich King hardcore. We did kill 10-man Lich King hardcore, but hardcore? Hard mode. Hard mode? Hardcore? Whatever the fuck it is. Oh yeah, fuck that. Actually, I remember a Nubarak hard mode. That was rough too. We did get it once when it was relevant content. We did not ever get... No, maybe once... No, I think we might have been 3 times. Regardless, we did eventually kill a Nubarak hard mode, and then we just could not get 25 Lich King hard mode. Heroic! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Overheated. Oh dear. What has happened? What's going on? Excuse me? Oh my god, there's some weird shit going on. Alright, it said I was offline and then a bunch of weird shit happened. Anyway, yes, Heroic Lich King 25. We could not get Heroic Lich King 25. We got a 10. And yeah, Heroic Anubarak. That sucked. But we did get it. That was actually kind of fun. I think I was the first definitely I was the first Horde side to get Shadowmourne on our server. I might have been the first on the server to get Shadowmourne. I think. There might have been an Alliance guild ahead of us. Oh man, Ice Crown! What a great dungeon. Oh man, I almost want to go back and I was thinking the other day is I keep forgetting to cancel my Final Fantasy 14 sub, and I just got re-upped on the bill for it. And I thought, you know, I could play some Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if anyone would be interested in watching it on stream. Whoa. Whoa. Excuse me. I didn't. Okay. And I guess that makes sense that you could do that, but... Alright. Alright. Home again, home again. Hooray. Alright, let's see. Let's dump our Stravidium off into here. Maybe in our Scout Orny. Let's dump our... Yes, sir. Oh, really? Alright. And if we put you in there, okay, okay. I was not into Warhammer. Actually, I guess I still like Age of Sigmar stuff. Doesn't really speak to me. A 40k is there's no 40k MMO. Right? I wouldn't mind a 40k MMO. I'd play it. Is the Warhammer MMO, it's not still going, is it? I mean, if it was, it would be on Steam, yeah? Is it just online? Now I'm curious. Warhammer MMO. Yeah, Warhammer Online. Age of Reckoning. Okay, I mean, is it still going? Hmm. Warhammer Online. Oh, it's just online Age of Reckoning. Is this free to play? If it's free to play. I'd take a look at it. Warhammer. Nope. Age of. Not on Steam. Interesting. Okay, free to play. Let's see. Okay, Warhammer. Okay, Age of Reckoning is free to play. Might have to take a look at it. What's the is it mostly PvP? So what is claim your game today? Oh, I can claim a free game on Steam apparently if I... Oh shit! Hey, that's cool. I got an early access code for Battlefield. God damn it, I gotta log into something though. By the by, that reminds me, usually we don't do, so we're probably gonna be wrapping things up here. I mean, we're definitely gonna be wrapping things up here. Usually we don't stream on Saturdays, but stream Warhammer or Battlefield? I mean, I would definitely stream Battlefield. But depending on if I'm able to get that done, we might start a stream a little bit later. I was going to be making another video for Wu Chang, but we'll see. In any case, we're going to be wrapping up the stream for this. Depending on if I can get this code working, we might be back in pretty short order after lunch. If we're not back after lunch with Battlefield 6, we will definitely be doing a special stream tomorrow. I think we'll probably be on at the regular time, which again, that's 9 a.m. for Japan time. I believe that's going to be 3 p.m. West Coast time for you folks in America. But yeah, we will we'll see what's going on. If I can get this access code working, we might be back in give me an hour. We'll be back probably if I can get the code working. If not, we will see you guys tomorrow. But until then.